become the first quarterback to win 3 national championships. He could go back to back to back in college. I don't see why not, because he's a true freshman. And then, Sal, if you don't have it yet, I want you to pull up the highlights if you can from this game of Justin Ross, Justyn Ross, the true freshman receiver. This guy is the next future superstar in the NFL. I mean, there's a lot of great ones, first-round picks playing in this game. Couple for Bama, Jerry Jeudy comes to mind. He had the big 62-yard touchdown in the first quarter to answer back after the pick six by Tua. But once Tua threw that pick six, I think you knew Clemson was here to play. If that happens on the first drive of the game, it's definitely a big statement. And then, it looked like Bama was going to come firing right back at him, but Clemson just pulled away with those big plays. And then Justin Ross in the third quarter made some incredible circus catches back-to-back on the sideline, like one-handers, looking like a seasoned NFL vet, and this kid's like 19 years old, so is the quarterback. So they are on their way to, I think, the next dynasty of college football. They've got 2 of the last 3 championships, and they're just going to keep building. So I think Bama's still good. They're going to be back. It's probably going to be round 5 next year, but their run of being alone at the top is over. I think it's Clemson's time
now. Trevor Lawrence really showed me something yesterday. I mean, whoever gets the first pick in his draft is going to have the quarterback of the future.
For sure.
Because the team's people are going to be selling their souls trying to get the pick to draft this kid. But the wide receiver for Clemson also is another stud. He's actually an Alabama guy who got picked up by Clemson, which is kind of an interesting storyline. Being able to pull him away from Saban in Alabama, but I don't know. I think this game, a lot of people were talking about if Alabama wins this game, that the college football they're gonna fall off a little bit, just because viewers are just gonna assume that they're gonna win every year at this point. But I think Clemson winning definitely saved the game for next year, because I don't see any other teams making it to the national championship game again. These 2 teams are just really good. Saban and Dabo, they always get the 1 or 2 recruiting class, and they always get all the studs. So, I mean, I don't see how these 2 teams aren't back next year and more viewers next year than they did this year, because the viewership is down and they're not selling as much tickets at the prices that they thought they were going to be selling at this year. But I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. It was an okay game. I think Tua definitely played down to what we thought he was going to play. But I don't know. I can't wait to see next year, and hopefully somebody else comes out of the field other than these 2 teams, even though these teams are clearly the best.
It's not going to happen. They're both going to be better. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, but like
the QBs just play their first season really each. They're just going to be better.
Yeah, there's just no parity in college football. That's just really hurt the game, in my opinion.
Georgia will make a run for it, but yeah, they were close this year and last year.